Hey everyone, thank you for liking and sharing the picture I posted on Facebook and Instagram. So I'm going to take a few minutes and just show you how to do this quick design. It really is quite easy and can be a really pretty nail for winter. I really like using winter white nails over the holidays and into January. So a couple different ways you can do it. You can use either gel polish or gel paint. Snow White, which is our original gel paint, or True White, which is our new tack-free white gel paint. So I'm going to use Snow White, and I'm using the Mosaic number 6 builder brush to apply my Snow White. So for those of you that aren't familiar with our gel paints, they go on super thin and they're very, very pigmented. So one thin coat gives you really good coverage. And that cures for 30 seconds in an LED lamp. Once that's cured, I'm going to apply Mosaic Perfect Top Gel on, and Perfect Top cures tack-free. And it can also be applied a little bit thicker to even out any irregularities if you've got a little bit of a bump or something on your nail. So that has cured for 30 seconds. And I'm going to apply a nice thin coat of Perfect Top. And that cures for 30 seconds as well. Oops, I missed a spot there. Old eyes of mine, I'm struggling to see little details. Okay, so what I'm going to use here is our new Aurora pigment from Mosaic. Really super pretty, and it gives you that unicorn effect. Okay. I like applying my pigment with just a makeup sponge. If you've got one of those silicone tools, you can use that, or even a rubber glove. Okay, so the Perfect Top has cured and it's tack-free. So just pick up a little bit of your Aurora and tap it all over the nail. It will stick to the tack-free top gel. Okay, so it should look like this. Okay, once it looks like that, then you can, begin to start rubbing it with your either silicone tool or with your makeup brush. Okay. And what you're going to find is it is going to look spotty. You can see that it looks a little bit spotty. So just pick up a little bit more Aurora and just put it on the nail and rub again. The one thing you have to be careful of is don't over cure the Perfect Top. This time I cured it for 30 seconds on 36 watts on the Mosaic LED lamp. I find it actually works better if I cure it for 30 seconds on low heat to do this effect. So basically what you're doing is burnishing it into the top gel. Okay, so that looks good. Okay. So just dust any excess that you might have off just carefully with your brush. And now I'm going to apply a coat of Perfect Top. Okay. And that cures for 30 seconds. Okay, so now I'm going to do my flower design on here. So there's your white with Aurora on it. And it's burnished in. So it looks different than the video that I did earlier of this one, Chameleon Flake. It's a different product. It looks similar, but it's different. Okay, so now I'm just going to start making my, what you want to call them, whether they're snowflakes or they're flowers. But I'm going to make them a little bit bigger on the design. And they're kind of like a diamond shape, longer on one side than the other. So that's kind of the design that I'm doing on them. And just make sure that you keep your petals close together and try and do an odd number of petals. And the nice thing about gel paint is if you make a mistake, you can kind of just go around it and fix it up. Okay, so there's one. And then I'm going to do a couple others that are kind of falling off the nail. I'm just going around and I'm just filling in the spaces. You can do as many flowers or as few as you want. Just vary the sizes, and and I can fit a tiny bit of one right in here. Just a few petals there. Okay, so there's my design that I've got painted on there. Okay, so that's not cured. Okay, so this is white gold stardust glitter. So the difference between it and sugar is that this one has a little bit of gold sparkle, but it's used exactly the same. So the difference is if you don't want any color in your sparkle, use sugar. If you want some color, use the stardust. Okay, and again, I'm going to sprinkle that over the sugar or the uncured gel paint. And make sure you have a fair bit on there. So that's kind of what you want. And then just tap off the excess and into the lamp to cure. So again, gel paint cures in 30 seconds, but if I'm using sugar or excuse me, stardust, I like to cure it a little bit longer because the light has to penetrate through the bits of glitter to get at the gel paint, and I want to make sure that it's thoroughly cured. So to do the flowers, I used the mosaic detail brush. That's my favorite brush. Some of you may prefer to use a smaller brush, like the swirls brush, whatever works for you. Okay, so this is cured, and all I'm going to do now is just brush off the excess, and there I've got my design, and we're not quite done yet. So now I'm going to put some rhinestones on using our gem gel, and for those of you that preferred a thicker gem gel, we now have Gem Gel Plus. So on this one, I'm just going to put one rhinestone right in the center. So you just take a little bit of gem gel on a detail brush, okay, and apply it where you want to have your stone. Okay, so I've got a stone, and just set the stone right into the gem gel, and just make sure that the gem gel is kind of a little bit squished out around the sides. Okay. And that cures for 30 seconds. Sorry, gem gel should be a 60-second cure in LED. And then once that's cured, you've got your final design. So you've got that really pretty unicorn effect, and then you've got a little bit of sparkle with the white gold sugar effect, and then a nice rhinestone to finish it off. Right. So thank you guys so much for liking the pictures and watching. I'm going to try and do a few more videos this Christmas season. So if there's anything you want me to show you how to do, just fire me a message and I'll see if I can do a video for you. Thank you. Happy holidays, and we'll see you soon.